Emotions are tricky to handle. Some are fleeting, just like a passing storm, while others can linger, shaping our days, weeks, and even years. The Sedona method by Hale Dwoskin offers a way to release those emotions that stay with us for too long. It is a simple, effective approach to gaining freedom from the emotional burdens and a guide to finding peace. Today, we're going to explore the core ideas, practical applications, and the transformative power of his technique. At its core, the Sedona method is about one thing: releasing. It is based on the understanding that emotions are not permanent. They arise, linger, and can dissipate if we let them. The method encourages a mindset shift. Instead of resisting or clinging to emotions, we allow ourselves to experience and release them. The key principles: awareness is the key. Recognizing what you are feeling is the first step to letting go. Second, emotions aren't enemies, they are natural, and resisting them only strengthens their power. Last, letting go is natural. Dwoskin teaches us that just as you release a physical object, you can release emotional burdens as well. This simplicity makes the Sedona method accessible to anyone. No prior experience, expensive tools, or long therapies required. Why is the approach relevant today? In our fast-paced and high-pressure world, emotions often feel overwhelming. There are generally three ways that people deal with emotions. Express. You might vent your feelings, like yelling when frustrated or crying when overwhelmed. While this can offer temporary relief, it often doesn't address the root cause. The other option? Suppress. Many of us bottle up emotions hoping that they will disappear. But suppressed emotions don't just go away. They linger and they impact our mental and physical health. Last option, release. This is where the Sedona method shines. By consciously releasing emotions, you free yourself from their hold. Unlike expressing or suppressing, releasing helps you move forward without carrying the emotional weight. Here's how to use the Sedona method in your daily life. First, recognize the emotion. Pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Be specific, whether it's anger, fear, anxiety, or something else like restlessness. Everything is okay. Second, ask the three key questions. Can I let this go? Would I let this go? And when? Even if the answers aren't clear, asking the questions starts the release process. Last step, identify the trigger. And for this, you need to look deeper. Which core desire, approval, control, security, or connection is actually fueling the emotion? Understanding this allows you to release both the feeling and its underlying cause. With practice, this process becomes second nature, helping you to handle emotions in real time. Let's have a look at an example. Imagine a person named Alex. For years, Alex struggled with social anxiety. Each time he entered a crowded room, his heart raced, his palms started to sweat, and he felt paralyzed. It wasn't just the anxiety itself, but the underlying desire for validation and the fear of rejection that fueled his discomfort. One day, Alex decided to try the Sedona method. Before his next social event, he took a moment to pause and follow the steps. First, Alex acknowledged his anxiety. He named the feeling and realized it stemmed from his need for acceptance and fear of losing control. Second, sitting quietly, Alex asked himself, "Can I let this go?" At first, the answer wasn't clear, but he allowed himself to explore the question further. He followed up with, "Would I let this go?" And finally, "When exactly?" And he decided to release it in that specific moment. Lastly, Alex reflected on his past experiences and recognized that his social anxiety was rooted in a fear of not being good enough, a narrative that he had created for years. Identifying this trigger helped him dismantle its power from now on. At the event, Alex still felt some initial discomfort, but it no longer controlled him. Over time, as he practiced the Sedona method, he felt lighter and more confident. Today, Alex navigates social settings with ease, enjoying genuine connections instead of worrying about judgment. In conclusion, the Sedona method isn't just a technique, it is a mindset shift. By recognizing, releasing, and understanding your emotions, you reclaim control over your inner world. You no longer need to be a prisoner of past experiences or overwhelming feelings. As Dale Dwoskin teaches us, letting go is a natural ability we all possess. It is not about forcing change, but allowing it to happen. So please try it. You might be surprised by how well it works. And once again, thank you for listening.